Hey everyone, Lindsay here with Sunshine Canine Training. Today I'm going to show you how to stop your dog from rushing out the door, also rushing into the door. This is what I refer to as threshold training, and it's also a great leadership exercise. If you have one dog or multiple dogs, you can do this at home. You can use any doorway to do this, and we like to use doors that go in and out of places, like in and out, like inside and outside, and you can have a leash on your dog. We can use slip leads too, but we're going to use a prong collar for this drill. So the dog that we're going to use today, his name is Bowen. He's a big black dog. He's probably about 80 pounds. A very sturdy, strong animal. So we'll have a leash on him. Always have a leash on your dog when you're doing this exercise. And he's actually an avid door rusher. If there's a door open, or if he thinks the door is open, he'll even go and try to push it open. So given that he does this, we practice this all the time. I want to make sure that this dog understands that just because that door is open doesn't mean he can rush out. So we will have the door propped open for this exercise because it makes it even harder for him. But you can start with the door shut and make sure that you have a good handle on that leash. So when I refer to a correction, I'm referring to a leash pop. So if you're holding a leash and the dog is on this end, I want the leash to be loose while you're walking up to the door. And then when the dog goes to rush the door, quick leash pop. It happens very, very quickly. It's not constant pulling. And don't say anything. This is all an unspoken thing. A lot of people are talking to their dogs all the time as they're gearing them up to go outside, or oh my gosh, we're going for a walk, we're so excited. Try to tone that down a little bit and see how much of a difference it can make, because when your dog isn't as aroused when it goes outside, it's a lot easier to handle. So a correction, again, I'm going to show that again. So the dog is over here. We're going to be using a prong collar. So prong collar on the dog and quick leash pop. So loose leash, walking up to the door. Dog decides that it wants to go out. Quick leash pop. And the dog should stop and even back up a little bit. That's what we want. And disengage from wanting to go outside. And if your dog is still really gearing up to go out that door, use the door to your advantage. Just like our kennel drills, shut that door. And sometimes the dog will be like, oh, I thought we were going out. Well, dog, just because the door is open doesn't mean that we're going out. What I want everybody to understand is that your dog, just because the door is open, doesn't get to decide when it's going to go outside. You're the one that gets to decide. You're the leader. You decide when your dog comes into the house and goes out of the house, or into a building, or into a car. You can also practice this going in and out of your car. So take a look and try it out. Loose leash, walking up to the door. Don't slow down. You don't have to tell your dog, hey, what's about to happen. Didn't say anything. He went to go out the door. He went past my leg. Quick leash pop. That's all. Nothing that time. Usually it takes one time when you practice in this, but practice multiple times before you start unleashing your dog. Okay, then we walk out of the house. We go do our business. We go for a walk, blah, blah, blah. His release word is okay when we're coming in and out of the door. It's break to break other commands. Let's go. Translates to going into the house as well, waiting for me. Okay. Now you have a dog that is looking to me like, I don't think I'm supposed to rush out here. Nobody told me to. Okay. Good boy. Good job. I think he just wants to be out here. Outside is his favorite place to be. Leash up your dogs doing this, guys. Really important. So guys, practice this. Practice every time you go in and out of a doorway, to go potty or to go for walks, to go in and out of buildings. Just practice, practice, practice. Eventually you can get to a point where you open the door is wide open, the dog's just sitting there like, I wasn't told to go out that door. So remember, it can take time to get to that point. We've been doing this with Bowen for a while and he's still not there yet. Sometimes he still wants to go out the door no matter what. So having a leash on your dog is really important. If you like this video and you want to see more from us, click like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.